Okay. Well, that's not so scary looking, is it?
No.
Alright. This little thing here that's moving is what that was threaded into. See the bolt hole? And see me moving that? That was holding that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fit a piece here. You've got good metal here and over here, I think. You got a pokey screwdriver. There's two things we need to do here. One is stop the rust, the other one is keep it from coming back. Seal it. This stuff will make it turn gray, which is cool. I may not have enough for it to spray upside down. We can run to the store and get some more. You're going dry anyway, so get all up in there. I'm gonna go look around in my metal pile and see what I can find. Oh! Now you just want to jump into it. Alright. Hang on to it. And take and hit that with a hammer. This little bitty hammer over here. Just I'll smack it a couple of times, see if it comes off there. If not, you can grind the metal away. Hit it with a round end. Okay, take your grinder and just go over it a few times like that. Just rough off any of these little edges that are sticking up. Now hit it with a hammer. Try the other side. Isn't that pretty? Very nice. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to smash this thing on one side. This is pretty thick metal. If you look at that frame, what's there, it's as thick as that. And this is not quite wide enough to fit all the way over the frame, but if I flatten one side can lay over the edge of the frame and the other side can come up and I can weld it along the edge. So we only need about, let's take a measurement. So let's come over here and look. That looks like 2.5 inches, I'd say probably outside that. Or what'd you buy? This stuff right here is called soapstone.
Oh yeah, we got some.
What welders use to mark metal. 5 inches. Right there. What I'm going to have you do, using this, cut that. You want gloves or you okay? And what you want to do is, let's think about this one. If you do it this way, sparks are going to be flying up. If you do it this way, they're going to be flying down, but this is going to go in the way. But I think you can clear that just like that with your sparks going down. And you may want to, instead of having it like that, you may want to rotate the shield so it's about like that. And then when you start cutting this way, then it kind of helps shield your eyes too. Usually what I do is I go through this whole side here. But it's hard to keep this straight once you start cooking. It's hard to cut in circles, so you want to try to get it pretty straight. Get your cut going and go down deep. So you go all the way through the back side of that. You don't necessarily want to cut this with your blade completely deep, because if you do, you've got a point of contact here and one here. It's easier to break the blade really all you need is enough of this through there to be through it. Now there's a couple ways you can do. You can scar it and go up and down several times, or you can cut all the way through and go all the way down, you know, once you get your blade on there. That's generally you'll make less of a mess generally when you do it that way. Yeah, it'll set your shirt on fire. And the way this handle works is if you push it forward, it'll stay locked on. If you touch it back, how's your belly? Belly good?
Yeah.
That's gonna be hot. Now we're gonna flatten one side of this. I'm gonna think about which side I want to flatten it with.
Off the straightest cut.
Looks pretty good to me.
That's good.
Yeah, good job. Now, I think I want this side to overlap because I won't be able to get a welding rod up in there. On the other hand, if I let that overlap, I might want to leave that side. Let's have that cut off in there. And then rub it on the edges and then on the side. I think I like that better, so I'm going to flatten this side. What will get you on this is the shaft. If you hold this where it's supported by the metal, you can bang on it, but if it's loose and it can hurt, it'll hurt. Can you see it?
Yeah.
What do you think? You live with it? What I'm going to do is I'm going to mark around the edges. We'll hang that piece of soapstone. Who knows where I put it? Just hand me something I can scratch with a screwdriver and something with this. I'm going to mark where this is going to go. Now, if you want to get under here and do this, you can. I just figure we're kind of close to your gas tank. I do this. Don't mind. Don't mind it.
No, I don't care. Go.
I'm going to squirt some paint up inside of the frame as much as I can. I think it matters what color we use because we're going to cover it over with undercoating later. I like it. I like it pretty good so far. All right, what do you think?
Perfect.
You want to weld?
Do I?
Yeah.
Sure. First time for everything.
No, I won't have you weld first time for this, but what I might do is stick it in place and then let you what I might do is set you up and let you do some welding on the flat. Someplace where you're not reaching up over your head to do it and all. Like that. So I am going to have you weld a little bit. What I'm doing is just kind of have a metal on metal spot because wire welding really works if you get everything off. Paint, oil, there's a little bit there, but I can probably work with it. But the cleaner you get it, the better it's going to weld. Unlike arc welding, you just weld through anything. Got a half a mind to shoot a screw or two into that. That would hold it in place. That would make it a lot easier, wouldn't it? Mm-hmm. I got the technology to do that, you know. Give that a shot. I'll just do that, and then we can weld after it's already in place.
Only 10% battery remaining.
Yeah. She's getting ready to quit on us. That's okay, we got more battery. Oh, I need more. I need more. If I've got any more, I had something the other day somewhere that would do that. Well, I'll hand you that camera. I'll go get a new battery for you. We got his doors working good, and I got that spot on the frame pretty much figured out. I got a piece of metal cut to go into place. I didn't want to weld it today because I want to be rested and steady when I weld up around the gas tank. So I've worked enough to get a little tired. So he's going to put it away. His floor panels didn't come yet, and they finally reordered them from a different company. So he's going to come back with the floor panels. We're going to put them in. And geez, after that, the list keeps getting shorter and shorter of things to do. So we're making good progress here. Tell the tubers bye. Don't forget to leave your key. Throw it up on the dash. Okay, buddy.
Yeah.
We'll see you in a few days. Yeah, give me a holler and we'll get them going. So I'm gonna go bring the hot rod back in.